Hey you guys, welcome back to Sailing Miss Lone Star. I'm Aubrey.
And I'm Stefan, and we are the crazy two that does all the crazy adventures. And what you're about to see is another one of those crazy adventures.
This adventure might be the coolest thing I've ever done. And I know I've said that a whole bunch of times, but I don't even tell people about what we did because there aren't words to describe it. It's like Fergie and Jesus had a baby.
Yeah, nice Step Brothers reference. Yes, we do a lot of crazy things. You guys see us sail on big boats, you guys see us jump off the highest bridges in the world, we swam with crocodiles, sharks, done some crazy things in Africa.
You make it sound really stupid.
I mean, I know, right? Why are we doing these things? But this was, I don't even know how to put it in words. We edited this video, I tried to make it as real as possible.
It's like Fantasia,
It's impossible.
Yeah.
To edit something like this because you can't experience going down. We didn't have GoPros going down into the water, but
yeah, it was like off the cuff kind of adventure. And the funny girl in me wants to say, yeah, we were live Rapalas in the Gulf of Dulce. But this was really something special. What happened was something that doesn't happen often, and it was whales and dolphins interacting together and playing together in the Gulf. And we got to swim with them, hear them sing to each other. They were right next to us as we're going behind the boat. It was really something very special. So you have to check that out right now. Good morning, world. Look what my amazing boyfriend made for me.
Shadows from your eyes and the neon lights will compose a heart filled with fear, even though they're bright enough for me. And we can hide in our hearts, and we can run to your house, and we can draw for a lock and key, but we'll sleep on Osmosis Road.
Hey you guys, so what you see behind us is South Pacific humpback whale, and we're in the Gulf of Dulce, and it's absolutely amazing. We have 3 big ones, I think, and a calf here behind us, and they've been so active the whole day. It's been absolutely fantastic. So if you guys come to the Gulf of Dulce, come and check this out. It's absolutely worth it. The South Pacific humpback.
I'll slip down a needle that leads to your heart. Your blood will ask me what I'm good for, and I'll say my hands can make life out of clay, and your bones will say.
How close is that?
Very, very close. They're beautiful. They're so acrobatic. It's really neat seeing them underwater.
Like me?
Oh yes, I can see you jumping out of the water like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm acrobatic.
Yeah, definitely.
Danny's gone down that road, yeah, I saw him go. He had snow in his hair, misfortune foretold. Hey Danny, hey Danny.
have so many dolphins here, you can't even get away from them. We've really tried our best to escape the dolphin. They just kept following us. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do some plane boarding. So I'm told that you hold the board like this, and if you want to dive down, you dive like that, and you just bring it up to come up, and we're gonna be doing that with dolphins. So unfortunately I'm not gonna take you guys with me down there, but you're gonna see me from up top. Let's do this. Alright, get in order.
There they go.
Okay, so we're in the water. You take this board and then you flip it down, and as you do that, you dive into the water so deep. You can't believe how deep you can go. And then all of a sudden these dolphins would come up and they'll look at you, come close to you, and kind of swim with you as if you're part of the pod. And everywhere that you're looking, on top, to the side, to the bottom, it's just dolphin. So many, they're interacting, they're coming close, and
they're so curious of you. It was so amazing. And then the humpback whale with a baby.
Yeah, it was just spectacular. The guy that we did it with has been doing it for years and years and years. Tons of experience, never had an issue. We're still alive. It was amazing. Would I do it again after I had all these comments? Probably not, but I'm glad I did that before I heard all the comments.
That's exactly what I say about the crocodiles.
Yeah. So Aubrey's on the board right now, and we have, I think, 2 or 3 whales to the port side, and also a whole pot of these dolphins. It's absolutely unbelievable. I hope that you can see them too.
Hey Danny, just when the sun shines, he bows his head. He knows he's not coming.
The whales are just here, like literally just here. I think, whoa, look at that. It just doesn't stop. So I get 50 meters or 60 meters from the boat to starboard side. We just have 3 big whales and 2 rapalas at the back, life-sized. This is one of the most amazing things I've ever done in my life. You guys see us do some pretty cool things. This is out of this world. To be eye level with those guys is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it's chills up the spine.
Look at that. It's just more and more and more. It's just here, right here. Wow.
There's a whale coming right at him too.
Spectacular.
So cool. You pop your head up and you hear the as they're blowing the air out of their little blowholes. Not little.
You can't imagine how deep you go. Do you remember when you pushed it down and
Yeah.
you looked up? It's like, oh my gosh, I'm so deep down.
Yeah, and this is
I have
one
to
of
go
the
up.
this is one of the deepest natural gulfs. It's a certain type of
Fjord.
That's
Yeah,
right.
so it's the 2nd largest gulf, I believe, in the world. Obviously the Gulf of Mexico and then the Gulf of Dulce. And it is, they have some resident humpback whales. They leave at some point, but they come back.
They also have resident
Hammerhead
hammerhead sharks.
So yeah, it's like I say to the people, I'm like, we're life-size rapalas right now. I mean, I'm a fisherman and I always look at the splash, and man,
I think I look delicious.
Man, I was
my personal opinion.
I must be honest, I was a little bit wary, but as I went down, you see the dolphins. It's just, so this is another thing that they told us. People think that because there's dolphins, there's no sharks. That's not true. They say that. They say, it's not my opinion, maybe you can correct me, that the sharks would come and hunt and feed off the baby dolphin.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not, but we've heard mixed stories from people that are local. And so some of these tour boats refuse to drag people with the dolphins.
And some does, and some has never had problems. Well, it's coming right here. It's going right at us.
I don't want to get that close, but you can hold on to the board. I'll bring you in.
It's right here. It's white.
It's right there.
Lovey, you're 50 feet away from that thing.
Wow.
Is that amazing?
Yeah. Wow. So close to them.
You are so close to them.
When you look up,
Yeah,
You can see their tails, and when you pop your head down, you can't really see them, but they do come up from underneath and look at you.
Pretty, eh? Is that an amazing thing? Whales and dolphins, guys, look at that. You're not gonna see that very often in your life.
The Southern Pacific humpback whales. Pan-tropical spotted dolphins.
I can't believe I got in.
I can't believe that either.
I was so excited to see them.
Right?
I was too scared to pee though.
Wow, it's really cool. Yeah?
I met up with Danny on the Montana plains, and we're running together now, even when it rains.
He's right behind you.
Thank you so much for watching, for supporting us, for rooting for us, for checking us out, Facebooking, Instagramming us, and just keeping these adventures alive. This is what we do. We make these films for you guys, and you don't have to go and jump in a boat in Costa Rica. We'll do it, and you can just
Swim
watch.
with a crocodile.
Yeah, jump off the highest bridge. You could just sit there and think what assholes we are and just smile and wave. So thank you so much. Thank you to all our patrons that are making these short films on YouTube and Vimeo possible. We really love you. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yes, and please like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to say hello in the comments below.
See you next week.
Wait for